All right, my friends, here we go. We are at the Walmart parking lot, and we are going to head. First place we're going to head is to the smaller property, the half an acre that is at the corner of Cardin and Jenks. Now, the problem when I do these videos is I a lot of times feel like there's awkward silence, so I feel this need to fill the awkward silence with ridiculous information. So I'll do my best to try and just let the drive happen in silence here. Okay, so you get to the four-way of P Ridge. If you went left, you go to like McDonald's and Subway. But we're actually going to go right, which when you go right, you're headed toward Rogers. You're also headed toward the golf course, which we will not quite make it to the golf course, but I would say we're, I don't know, less than a mile or so from the golf course when I make the turn. So a couple older houses over here. This is my buddy John Dye's gym. This actually right here, where that Airstream camper is, that is actually Jerry Morrison's personal residence. And Jerry is the guy that is actually selling this half-acre lot, ironically. So I've been over there to Jerry's house many times. So we're going to be turning right up here. So really it's less than 3 minutes to Walmart. All right, so pretty interesting when you make a turn on this road. I listed and sold that White House right there. Sold that one a couple of years ago to a couple from Washington, D.C., which I think they've even sold it again since then. So there was that one. And then this one right here, I sold last year. Single guy named Skyler, really nice guy. Now this house right here, this one right here I love, but it's the one that has the pretty big ravine in the back. Okay, so we're here at the corner of Jenks and Cardin. So let me jump out and I'll kind of give you some topography here. Okay, so nice big trees here, but you have kind of it comes up and then it goes flat and then it falls down again. So kind of rough over here. That house right there, they are missionaries. I sold that house a few years ago too. Actually forgot about that one. So right here at the corner, okay, so it's this right here. It's this corner right here. So definitely got some flat shelf here, even match up with where their house is. And there's just a gentle slope, but every house is following the same slope down through here. And then this is that garage. But I'm just gonna keep walking down here, because once you get past this garage, we have another ravine, which it is pretty deep. So there's that one. And so actually, the house that I was thinking about, that's funny, house I was thinking about is actually that one on the corner is one I was thinking that had the deep ravine in the back. So I've always liked that house. It has a little shop behind it, and then this ravine goes down, then comes back up to hit this corner. And then, you know, I mean, you could probably even pull the camper straight right there, I would guess. Then you got all these houses, so there's kind of the general look. Not the newest or most glorious parts. But I'll go down here as well, because there might be another little option I could talk to you about. One of the houses down here was completely gutted, like all the way down to the studs. And the guy that bought it actually also bought the lot right next to him. His name's Rick. Really nice guy. He was my client, moved here from California. So that house has been kind of redone. It looks nice. I'll video this side of the street first. Okay, so Rick's extra lot is this one right here. Now, I don't know if he would sell it or not, because he did like the privacy, but I can ask him. But this is the house that house was completely gutted all the way down to the studs. It was pretty awesome. So let me hit this cul-de-sac, and then I'm just gonna keep videoing. I'll put on my seatbelt so it doesn't drive us crazy. So this is the house that's being rented right now, that they split the lot off of. Okay, so there's our lot for sale. And then this is gonna take me just a little bit, but I wanna show you, I'm afraid this road right here, it's not the only way back to these houses, but it's probably the easiest way to get back to these new houses. So there is another way to get here. You can come up from that direction, but not very many people are gonna use that. So that's another way to get to these nice houses back here. And here are all the new houses that are going in, which is just crazy. Look at the back of that house. It's just nuts how far down that goes to me. But all these back in here are, I think this is the cheapest one right here, and I think it's like $595 or something like that. So all these lots are getting sold for new construction, bigger lots. I think that one sold for $750 up there. So anyway, all these lots back in here are going to be sold. They're going to be nice, and I just get worried that might be a route that a lot of people start taking to go right past that lot that's half an acre to get back here to these. So okay, so that's that video. I'm going to turn this video off, go back to Walmart, and do another video to the water treatment, 5 acres.